G'day, it's Duncan here. I've heard two completely different stories about Iran, and both came from Australian Muslims. Firstly, a Muslim Australian who'd just come back from Iran, calm sort of a bloke, no drama, but he said people were demonstrating peacefully across more than 150 towns and cities in Iran. Ordinary men and women demonstrating against the rule of the mullahs and the ayatollahs. Not extremists, just citizens wanting freedom and democracy. And then he said, with tears in his eyes, the tanks rolled in. Soldiers opened fire and mowed down tens of thousands in a matter of days. What stayed with me was this. He believes most Iranians are peaceful Muslims who despise the regime. They don't want a fanatical religious government, they want liberty. He said in Australia, Iranian women love their freedom and none of the women wear the hijab. Then I spoke to another long-time Shia Muslim Australian who I've known for over a decade. Completely different take. He dismissed the killings in Iran as propaganda, blamed Mossad and the Saudis for spreading misinformation, and said those shot weren't innocent but extremists trying to overthrow the government. What alarmed me wasn't just the denial but the absolute certainty. It revealed how deeply entrenched certain narratives can become, to the point where evidence is rejected outright and any alternative explanation is framed as conspiracy. That level of rigidity in his thinking is confronting, because it shows how difficult it can be to break through ideological conviction once it has fully taken hold. History shows us that ideological regimes, whether under the figures like Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin or Adolf Hitler, may begin with small power bases but can end in catastrophe when concentrated fanatical power goes unchecked. Australia stands firm only while freedom of belief, equality before the law and safety for every community remain non-negotiable. Because the moment we allow any religious ideology that rejects those freedoms and our democratic values to take hold unchecked, then we won't need an invasion to lose this country. We'll have surrendered it from within.